just choose the iPhone 11. Like, it's not that easy. Like, the new SE has a lot of benefits, but you just want iPhone 11. Like, sure, but some may still want SE. Why? Well, you gotta make sure to actually watch my video, okay? Yeah, okay. So, the new iPhone SE, the 2022 iPhone SE, long rumored and leaked, is now finally ready. Now Apple presented yesterday during their event, and there is this issue. That I think about, because right now iPhone SE and iPhone 11 are the base iPhone lineup models. And like, which one should you really choose? And the answer seems super easy. For some of you, it's probably iPhone 11, bigger screen, dual lens camera, etc, etc, etc. But the more I think about it, the more I realize that there are actually a lot of benefits to the iPhone SE as well. So, to the point. Well, and there are basically two use cases in which you won't get either iPhone SE or iPhone 11. And the first thing is that, yes, iPhone 11 seems more versatile of a phone. It offers you more, I feel like. Bigger screen, better battery, gesture-based design. That is a big deal for me, at least. It still has ultra-wide, better front-facing camera, and it has night mode. So like, the camera, even though the main sensor is less capable compared to that of the SE, which has that power of the A15 that's able to process these photographs, that has newer smart HDR, that has photographic styles, and in that way SE will be better. But the overall versatility of the camera is still better for iPhone 11. On top of that, as I said, the speed is still pretty decent, the size will be probably better for most of you, along with that battery life. Plus, on top of that, iPhone 11 has better speakers that support Dolby Atmos, and very few people mention actually the speakers, but I feel like they're an important element of the smartphone, because we don't mention them, but we want to have them at good quality, and iPhone 11 definitely offers better sound quality than iPhone SE, which does not support Dolby Atmos. But things would be too easy if the iPhone 11 was just the case. And it's not. It's definitely not. Because iPhone SE strikes back with a couple of nice qualities of its own. And the first one is cheaper price. Yes, the price has overall been increased to $429, but still it's lower than iPhone 11. And on top of that, you get that A15 processor that is arguably, well, not arguably, that is more powerful. Whether you're gonna feel it or not, well, you could argue about that, but it will give you better longevity, it gives you better processing of the photos in that main camera, it enables you for features like photographic styles, smart HDR4. On top of that, the battery is being more efficient than it was in the previous SE. Like, it's still worse than iPhone 11, but right now, according to Apple's website, it is very similar to that of iPhone 12 mini, I would say. So that's definitely an improvement. And on top of that, you have the other quality that makes iPhone SE way more better of an option when it comes to future-proofing yourself, and that is the 5G. I mean, as much as we laughed about 5G, and I'm still laughing about it, like, it's actually a real use case right now, because it's getting more and more widespread, and on top of that, you will actually get better speeds and better longevity. Like, 5G is the future, and there's no question about that. And iPhone SE has this future in it, even though the outside is very old. It looks very old. It's the iPhone 8 design that was, kind of similar to iPhone 6 design. Like, the insides and the overall future-proofing yourself with this phone, which Apple also emphasized. They told it it's gonna get tons of years of support, which is the truth. And that 5G with A15, it really makes a difference when you are buying phone long-term. So iPhone 11, I feel like, is a better option for you if you are buying the phone for 2 or 3 years, and that's it. But if you wanna keep your iPhone for 5 years, then iPhone SE is gonna be a better option in my opinion, because of that 5G and longer software support. And I know that for most of you forget about it right now, but the SE will be better long term. I mean, not necessarily when it comes to the usage experience, because the design is old, it's still home button relied, so like, you may not like it. But, well, maybe actually you like that Touch ID, so that's another reason for going iPhone SE. But if you want to keep your phone 2 or 3 years, I feel like iPhone 11 is going to be more versatile and overall of better value to you, because as I said, the battery life, the screen size is way more comfortable. I feel like for right now, you know, for gaming, for typing, for browsing, 6.1 is just better than 4.7. That's what she said. And on top of that, that camera, even though the results in daylight from the main lens are gonna be probably worse than iPhone SE, the camera itself is more versatile, and it's not like it's lacking anything. It's still a great camera that has night mode, which iPhone SE does not have. It still has that ultra wide, which is a tremendous lens, and I'm using it all the time. And the front facing camera is better as well, 4K 60 compared to like 7 megapixel on the iPhone SE, which is still the same camera that was implemented in the SE second generation and iPhone 8. So that's pretty much the choice, and to sum it up, make it really obvious for you, again, 2-3 years you go, iPhone 11 will be more versatile. You wanna go for more the future, you wanna maybe have that 5G or Touch ID, then iPhone SE is your choice. And if this video hasn't made things really clear for you, then make sure to let me know in the comments. I'll gladly reply and help you choose your specific iPhone for your use case. Hope you did enjoy. Until next time.